It's Friday night, and it's time for Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain. Happy Friday to ya! Oh, TGIF, like wow.
Wow.
Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain. Friday Night Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
Friday night Tape Talk with
Rob and the Captain.
Let's get busy.
It's not that we're blaming you. We're just saying it was all because of you.
All I taste is fish, and it makes me gag.
Get lotted.
We need a disclaimer.
I went.
Talking out of retain right here.
If you had like 24 herpes sores, that would be a lot, right?
Friday Night Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain. Tape Talk.
Tape Talk.
Friday Night Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain. Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain. Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
the live stream with the Dream Team.
The live stream with the Dream Team.
El Streamo Supremo. Live and in living color, baby.
Total Tape-O-Rama.
Tape Talk. Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
Captain.
Rob and the Captain.
It's the Captain that makes it happen, and the Rob that makes it Rob.
It's Friday night Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
And now, here's Rob from Rob's Vintage Video
And Captain Adam from Captain Adam's VHS Pirate Ship.
Friday Night Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
Yeah, that's us right here. I'm Rob, you're the Captain. Happy Friday, tapeoids. And
Happy
Captain,
Friday. Happy Friday out there, you filthy tape slingers.
you tape slingers.
Yeah. Rob, happy Friday to you, buddy. Welcome to your channel.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
We have some people here. Larry says, let's go.
Yeah. Tape Talk. Tom, hi, Larry.
What's going on, Big Larry?
What a guy.
Big Tony's here, and he's
Hi,
got
Tony.
some VHS.
Well, Tony, don't keep us in suspense, my man. Lay it on us. How many Disney tapes did you buy this time?
You came to the right place.
Yeah.
So how is my audio sounding out there? I'm curious. I moved the mic from here to oh shit. See?
Oh, there. That's not going to help.
Yeah, well, I informed you that I'll be smacking this thing around since it's in front of me like this.
Well, like I said, it's an adjustment period.
Closer to my mouth.
It's an adjustment period.
I can talk like this and be very intimate with the audience and the captain.
Actually, that sounds great. I'll do that too. Welcome to Friday Night Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain. I'm Captain Adam, and here's the host, Rob from Rob's Vintage Video.
Yes, and tonight we'll be listening to Lovers and Other Strangers.
Yeah. So I hope everyone has a full erection out there tonight, and I hope everyone gets VD.
He got I Spit on Your Grave and Zombie Strippers.
From where? You didn't find that in the thrift store. I guarantee you didn't.
Heck no. There's no way.
Yeah. Yeah, your mic on my end sounds pretty good now, Mike. Mike. Hey,
Thanks,
Rob.
Mike.
Your Rob on my end sounds pretty good, Mike.
All right, Mike. Thanks for that, Rob.
Oh man.
A Deep Cut Podcast. What's going on, boys?
Hey, what is happening?
Thanks for stopping by, man.
Yeah. What is happening? From a thrift store. No, I don't buy it. Well, I don't buy it for 1 second. I really don't. I don't believe that for 1 second.
From a thrift store?
No.
He said he shared it on Instagram.
I'm sorry, I don't believe you.
Come on. I Spit on Your Grave at a thrift store?
Nah, you're not gonna find that at a thrift store, my man. Come on, man.
Come on, Big Tony. Come on. Stop yanking our dick, Big Tony, like that.
Yeah. It's too rough. It's too aggressive.
Yeah. You gotta be a little bit more gentle with that kind of shit.
Hey, if you did, well done to you, but I don't think you did. Sorry. I gotta call him as I see him, buddy.
Even Larry says, "Wow, I Spit on Your Grave, VHS, Big Tony." He said, "Big Tony
Okay,
says yes."
well, all right.
Well, if you did find that in a thrift store, then you should have videotaped that whole thing, because that would have been a viral video most likely.
Yeah, that is quite an unbelievable thrift store find, and I mean that both ways, metaphorically unbelievable.
If the video was authentic, people would still doubt that it's real. They think that you planted it or something.
Yeah. The thing is, even though it's probably not the original one, it's probably the 1999 Anchor Bay release. Even that would be incredibly hard to find anywhere, let alone a thrift store. So,
yes.
have to forgive our disbelief, Anthony.
I own both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Professor is here.
Hey, Professor.
Greetings and salutations. It is he, the Professor.
Yeah, good stuff,
so,
man.
Cap, I don't know if you are familiar with the Deep Cut podcast, but these are friends of Mikey's.
Okay.
Dustin, I don't remember his last name. I think it's Matheson or Madison or something like that.
Okay.
And the 3B video, I think it's 3B video. He has a video store, his own video store in a basement and stuff like that. Kind of, almost exactly like what I got, I guess.
Oh, cool. But
yeah, they do. Him and his buddy do a pretty cool podcast on movies, and they break them down and shit. And yeah, they do a good job.
Good. I think I have heard of them mainly through VHS Mikey. Now that you say that, I've seen a lot of stuff he's posted about them. Well, Deep Cut Podcast. That made that
Deephead movie.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
Now the wheels are turning.
Okay, that's probably where I've seen it before then. But yeah, well, Deep Cut Podcast. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the show. Good to have you. Yeah.
Thanks for slumming it and hanging it with the bidet boys.
Yeah, with the bidet boys right here.
That's who the bidet guys are. That's the one who wrote bidet, and when we read it wrong. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, hi guys. Yeah. Yeah. Well, welcome to the show here with the bidet boys.
Hopefully they're not back today to test our spelling skills or our reading skills again.
Well, I always enjoy a challenge. So
do I usually, but I mean, slide bidet in on me like.
Yeah.
I've never used a bidet. Neither have I. Like, I don't spell it or read it usually.
I've never seen one in real life. Seen them on television. I've heard the name, obviously, but never seen it spelled. So I have no idea how to spell it. But now I do, thanks to them.
We bid it. Yeah. They taught us something that night.
Yep.
And we've been a little bit, a little bit more conscious of our vocabulary since then, I think.
You could say that. Yeah, you could say that.
I mean, a little bit, because I mean, I still speak like James Brown mixed with like Rodney Dangerfield shooken up with a couple other people.
That's a very, very odd way to describe it. Jump back, kick myself.
Can you imagine Rodney Dangerfield and James Brown vocals mixed together? Like, what that would be? Wow.
Probably that would sound like a fever dream of that would just be a fiasco. I just think that would be terrible.
Yeah, you'd have to sit there and dissect that for a little bit.
Yeah, that would
pull that off.
Yeah.
So, how was your week? Good.
My week was good. It was good. It was hot. It was very hot and steamy where I've been cruising around down here around the Caribbean hot waters. But today, it's almost like it's late September. Like it's almost chilly out. Heat wave is
I was just about to ask you that.
Mm-hmm.
So here it was hot until Thursday. Thursday was kind of like a chilly day. Today was a little bit warmer, but still a nice day.
Yeah, that's good.
It wasn't deathly humid and like make you want to die.
Yeah, I mean Wednesday I think was the worst. Thursday was just slightly less worse, and today it was like holy shit. Like what is this, October? So, but that's gonna that'll change.
Yeah, of course. I love October, September.
Well,
sometimes the end of August, but usually my kind of weather only starts around September.
I kind of find I'll say I can't really say I have a favorite month because it changes like as the year goes on. I sort of like adapt. Like when May rolls around, I'm like, oh, I love summer. But then when like summer starts coming to a close, I'm like, oh, I love autumn. But then like when Christmas comes around, I'm like, oh, I love winter. But as soon as Christmas is over, winter can suck one. I hate winter after that.
Because winter gets a bad rap because it's the hard one. It's the harsh one.
Yeah, it's the hard one. And but I mean,
it's cool if you can put enough nostalgic feeling into it or some sentimental feeling into it for a certain amount of time. But then after New Year's, you're like, okay, I've had enough of all this mess.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If like Christmas was like at the end of winter, it would be easier. But it's just like Christmas is right at the beginning of winter, literally at the beginning of winter. Yeah. And it's like you associate Christmas with cold weather and like, ooh, nice fuzzy feelings. But then after that, you have the rest of the long winter to go, and there's nothing to look forward to. Nothing. It's just cold and dark and windy and awful, and
And
whatever.
it makes you long for the spring because the Easter is
Yes.
coming, and
Yeah.
everything's dismal and gray, and now you want the flowers to pop out, and spring is beautiful too. But then
Yeah.
the only thing that's bad about spring for me is summer comes after it, and summer is my least favorite season. So
Yeah, well, I mean, it was just because summer goes to the extremes as well, doesn't it? When it's like the heat index is 111, you have a
Yeah.
hard time really having fun with that. But I don't
crazy.
know. I like it. To me, summer's very, very nostalgic. I love summer just because I just had a lot of good times.
Yeah, well, like I said, if you when you're having those good times, you can like forget about it and have a good time. But when you're not having those good times, it's pretty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
Professor
do know.
says, "Pop quiz, hot shots.
Oh, boy.
You can pick only one of the following: infinite money, but only to buy VHS tapes; infinite stamina, but only during sexy time; and infinite booze for only 2 days of the week." That's a well thought out question. I have
Well,
to
this is a
say.
very well thought out question. Very well thought out, Professor. I should say infinite money, but only to buy VHS tapes. No, suck one. I got enough. I don't want any more. Really. What's good of infinite money if you can only buy something you really don't want any more of? But good choice though. Infinite stamina. Yeah, about 30 sexy time. But is that a guarantee? Like, when does sexy time come? That's the thing.
Yeah, it means it's just like a lot of that's a lot of sexy time. So
Yeah,
I mean,
but like, even if like you never have to use it very often, that's like doesn't do you any good. What was
if
the
you're
other
having
one?
no sexy time, that sucks. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. What was the other one? Infinite booze.
Booze for only 2 days a week. Here, let me pop it up for you.
See, this is where I think there's a catch here. Infinite booze, only 2 days a week. I wouldn't want that because, I mean, does that mean there's no hangover? That's what you got to ask. I mean,
No, there's definitely a hangover. He didn't
that's
mention
what I'm
anything
saying.
about that.
I don't like any of those choices. Okay.
But I do like the infinite booze for 2 days a week. And if you can separate the 2 days and like pick one day, like one day of the week here, one day over here, that one's not bad.
I don't
I
know.
do like I think the sexy time and the booze is probably the two best ones. I do
Right.
like buying VHS tapes, but you would come to an end on that.
Yeah, you'd have to. I mean, you would have to. I mean, think about like towards the end of it, like the stuff you're buying, like the weird stuff you're buying.
That's what I'm saying. You'd eventually come to an end on that. So
Yeah, Professor. I don't know about that one.
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna be a man and say I'm gonna take a stamina.
Well, I don't know. Maybe the VHS tapes, because I can always just sell them later, right?
Well, that's a good That's a good point because you can get the VHS tapes and then sell them and get the money back.
Unless that's some sort of weird loophole where, like, oh no, you can't sell them.
You launder them, you sell them, you get money back, and then you use that money to buy whatever you want because you can't
Yeah.
spend the original money on anything but VHS tapes.
Yeah, that's
So,
true. You
yeah.
can do that. Is there a stipulation, Professor? Is that a stipulation, or no? You can just buy them and then sell them later.
Or you can take the unlimited stamina and become a porno star and have sex for like days, and people will be like, "What the hell is going on here?" It's like you're just tearing up ladies all over the place. You know what I mean? Like,
no, I couldn't scrunch my face any harder at that. I've seen behind the scenes of that industry, and you don't want any part of it, my friend.
Well, maybe you can make a lot of money. Is all I'm saying. I don't know.
Nah, money's not everything.
It's a tape talk. It's tape talk, Bonesy. Get it together, okay?
He wants to hear us talk about taint. I mean, that's what he comes here for.
Professor, right? Professor likes to poke the bear. He's like, the only season I hate as much as I hate Tom Green this summer.
Oh wow, he brought up
Humid heat, and it's Santa Ana wins.
Yeah, wow. Professor is really knows how to push your buttons on your own.
He does, eh? He's really trying. My bum is on your taint. My bum is on your taint. No, my bum is on your lips. Oh, that's Eminem. Bum is on his bum was on everything. Yeah, that song that he made. His bum was all over everything. Adam Wright just got back from the gym and he wants to know what's cooking. Well, there ain't nothing shaking but the bacon, and that's all taken.
Oh,
All right.
wow. How about that? That was clever. Clever, Rob. Hey,
Mhm.
Ray, Adam Wright. How's it going, buddy?
He can
Thank you.
use some stamina. He's down for some stamina.
Yeah, I'm just saying but is it readily available to use? That's all I'm saying. Like, is that the thing? Like,
Endless
obviously,
vintage porn tapes equals more stamina. Two birds, one stone.
hmm, I don't know. I mean, again, this is pretty good. These loopholes in this.
Yeah, I like the thinking. I like the thinking here. I like the moxie.
Yeah, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's not bad. These are all good things here.
Mhm,
No,
mhm.
it's very philosophical, Professor. That was quite a pop quiz. Thanks for laying that on us. It was very philosophical. Me, okay. Personally, I'm going for the endless VHS, endless money to buy VHS tapes. I'm going to buy the most priciest tapes available and like sell them, and then I'm going to have endless money that way. That's what I'm going to do.
Or you can, like buy since you have endless money
Hmm.
and you don't really give a shit. You can buy like super expensive VHS tapes and like destroy them.
Oh, just like in spite of everybody out there
Yeah,
that do
like I
videos.
make a channel just destroying like expensive VHS tapes
I
and
could be
people
like,
losing their mind and shit.
yeah, I could be like the ultimate supervillain. That's what
Yeah.
I'll do when I do my heel turn. That's what I'll do. I'll buy like I'll be like Tony, I'll be like Anthony and go to the thrift store and just pick up a copy of "I Spit on Your Grave" and just hit it with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, and drop an
Right
elbow
on
on
the
a
river.
VCR. You find a
Yeah,
VCR with a remote and like smash it outside.
yeah. Or the remote and the AV cables, and that works
That'd be funny.
perfectly.
That'd be funny. You're walking through the store, they're filming you. You walk through the store, you find a VCR with a remote. You pick the remote up, you snap it in half, you put it down, you keep walking.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll just take that VCR. I'll take it right outside. I'll go up to a paper boy and I'll just hit him right in the face with it.
That'd be funny as shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's
you'll be
how
famous.
you become a villain. That's what happens.
And you'll be famous. So
Mhm.
and you'll make money. You'll show up on Phil Donahue and Geraldo and all these and other shows like that, and they'll pay you for your interviews and whatnot.
Yeah, all those other shows that don't exist anymore. Yeah. So not only do I have infinite money,
Sorry,
but I also,
are they not around anymore? I'm sorry.
no, somehow I also have a time machine, and I'll go back and I'll get on Donahue, and
Okay, maybe Maury or Jerry Springer.
they're not. No, man, they're not
They're not
around
around either.
anymore. No, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I hate to lay that on you, but no, they're not around.
I don't know
Oh,
who else you see then.
the world you remember no longer exists.
So you're telling me the Arsenio Hall show's not on anymore either?
No, I'm sorry, it's not. Oh, was Johnny Carson? Is he still around? I used to get the biggest kick out of him.
Yes.
Ah,
Ed McMahon.
I did not know that.
You could buy all those rare, high-graded, sealed VHS tapes and do the series of videos where you open the seal. Yeah, there you go, and piss everybody off. And you can like bite the tape in half too and destroy it completely.
Yeah, yeah,
Millions of views.
yeah. And Wright says Ed McMummy.
Ed McMummy.
Yeah, he's Ed McMummy by now, I'm sure. But God rest his soul, of course. All their souls.
Yeah.
Loopholes. Yeah, loopholes.
Loopholes.
Mm-hmm.
I like that name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was yeah, that was good. We have to launder the tapes, get the money back, wash the money, and then we can buy other things with it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to I've been to strip clubs before, and I've seen what happens to $1 bills, and that's why I always recommend wash your hands after you handle money, because that's not, you never know. I'm saying, you don't know. Okay, you don't know.
Oh, that's another thing too. You could be in a strip club and like putting like expensive high end VHS tapes like in their G string and stuff, tipping them with like chopping mall and stuff like this, and like sealed graded tapes.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, just take a copy of
You're like a VHS baller, right? It's unlimited VHS tapes. So instead of having money, you have unlimited VHS tapes. So
yeah, you
that's
just
your
take
currency.
that. Yeah, you just take that copy of "I Spit on Your Grave" you found at the thrift store and just like put it right in their taint.
Yeah,
that was for you, Mr. Bone.
Here, you slide that. There's a tip for you right in her butt crack, and she walks away with it.
Yeah, you stick the tape in the butt crack and it starts to rewind. Ah. That was for you. That was for you, Mr. Bones. We talked about taint.
That's a bit much there.
No.
Most of the people I grew up watching on TV or movies are dying off. Most of the food I like is discontinued or has taste altered.
Mm-hmm.
What is this life?
This life is not what you remembered. This life is
That's right.
probably not exactly real. There is a theory going around that everybody died in 1988, and we shifted dimensions.
Oh shit!
Never hear that theory?
No.
Well, I'm just going to leave it there. It's pretty loaded. I'm not going to get into it.
That,
But
that sounds loaded.
yeah.
Auntie Puma's here. Hello,
Hi,
Auntie Puma.
Hi, Auntie Puma. Hi.
You don't, however, want to throw rare VHS tapes at the strippers. That would get you into trouble.
Yeah. Well, I'll just say, hey, I'll just tell the guys, hey, do you know who I am? I'm the guy with.
That's only if they don't catch it.
Yeah. I'll say, you know who you are? Do you know who I am?
I am Captain Adam. And I'd be like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Auntie Puma's on vacation. Enjoy your vacations.
Oh, staycation? Is it a staycation? I think we talked
I
about
love
this before.
vacations. All of them.
Uh-huh. Nah.
William Blasco is here. Good evening, everyone. I hope you all are doing great.
Hello, William Blasco.
A pumpkin.
Jack-o'-lantern, okay?
Oh, sorry,
Right.
a jack-o'-lantern. Yeah. Yes, a jack-o'-lantern. Sorry, that's my bad. It was a jack-o'-lantern.
Yes.
A jack-o'-lantern. Sorry, yes, that's
It's
my bad.
Is Auntie Puma I kind of like picture her as like Marissa Tomei in that one Spider-Man movie. Is that what she looks like? Like she's just like the really attractive aunt.
Yes, but better looking than that.
Okay, good. That's what I thought.
And she's heading to Gaspé at 4 a.m. Holy smokes!
Where is Gaspé?
That's in Quebec, Canada. It's about 12-hour drive from where she is, I think.
Whoa.
Depending on who's driving.
Whoa.
If Gramps is driving, it's about 12-hour drive. I guess if someone else is driving, it could be 10 hour. If my Uncle Ross is driving, probably 7 hours.
Foot to the floor, pedal to the metal, all the way.
I did that drive many times. My aunt and I, Aunt Puma and I, took the train from Montreal to Gaspé once. I have pictures to prove it. It was a fun time.
Oh.
Yeah, year-round Halloween here.
Oh man, that's fine. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, everybody likes that.
Yeah. Adam Wright says.
I was about to read that. I'm going to take a shower and listen to Tape Talk.
Oh.
So know this: for the next 15 minutes, I shall be listening to you talk in the nude.
I want to think this is how it is all the time. That's what I imagine. What do you think? That's what I want to imagine.
Well, yeah, I mean, I assume that people will be listening to Tape Talk in any situation. So
yeah, they're just sitting there, just covered in lotion. Just
18 hours. Holy shit!
18 hours. 18 hours.
Where the hell
Man,
are you
why
going?
don't you just fly there? Shit.
That's a lot longer than it used to be. Did they put something in between Montreal and Gaspé since then?
Yeah, they made the road made out of it. The road's now made out of pudding. So they just
It's the Berenstein Bears effect or whatever.
Yeah.
Shower whilst listening to Taint Talk. Hell yeah.
Adam Wright confirms that that's actually how he does listen to Taint Talk all the time.
Yeah, certainly.
I appreciate this. I do.
Sure he would.
I like this.
On the train. She's taking a train. Okay, cool. 18 hours on a train.
Is it a train? Is it a midnight train to Georgia?
Midnight train to Georgia.
Sorry, I don't know the words to the song. I don't know the words to the song, or else I would have.
I know the whole song by heart. My mother used to love that song.
Why don't you sing it for us?
18 hours, man. By car, it gets faster because the train takes its time, likes to stop here and there, but the train is nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Choo choo.
Yeah, just hang out in the bar car the whole time, get wasted, and just be completely sideways by the time you get there.
And I guess the train, like everything else, the more money you spend, the better it is, right? So if you take like the cheap seats, you're sitting like in a double seat.
Yeah.
Maybe you can turn the other seat around and you can face each other or something, or right up to like a cabin.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like a high roller and be like, oh, I sleep in a bunk bed.
Yeah. Just be like that scene in Trading Places at the end.
Yeah, I was about to say that. You walk in and he moves.
Beef jerky time. Beef jerky? Oh, no, thank you, son. It gives me the wind something awful. Oh.
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah.
Another pop quiz. The professor is like, he's poking, he's like making fun, he's insulting, and he's throwing
I don't
pop
like
quiz
it.
shots.
Ban him.
It's his show.
Ban him
And
from the shit. Ban him.
he didn't introduce himself this week like he did last time. But I think he's like throwing his weight around here. That wrench has gone to his brain. I think.
I told you. I knew it would. No one ever listens to me, but I
He's
knew
a
it would.
professor, of course it would.
Yeah.
It's his MO. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, the pop quiz hot shots.
Hmm.
You have to live 1 week in the body of the following: James Caan, Cher, or Tom Green. Who are you going to pick? What do you think I'm going to pick? I'm obviously living in Tom Green's body. I don't know what Cap's going to pick. That's a harder question for him than me.
Well,
you gave me an out.
I would feel pretty. I'd feel pretty if I was in Cher's body for a week, though. I tell you that much. I don't know if I'd be proud of myself, but I think I'd go with James.
You can take that week and maybe try to change her personality or something, and maybe like make it.
Yeah, if I could turn back time, and then that's all I could do, and walk around on a battleship wearing duct tape. And
yes, that would be hilarious to see you in a fishnet one piece with tattoos on both of your bum cheeks.
Yeah, we have no idea. That's what I'm wearing right now from the waist down. You just can't see it. That's how I like to be. That makes me feel comfortable.
Jeez.
Adam Wright says he enjoys Tape Talk while sudsy all the time, so that's good stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I did say that. Sudsy. Hey. Echo's here. My man Echo's here.
Hello, Echo.
Echo. Professor agrees. Yes, he is damn funny.
Mr.
Professor does not agree, though. The professor does not agree to this.
No, this has been a point of contention on the show for a long time now. Mr. Bone says, "Lego my Echo."
Yes. I don't really get upset about it because Tom Green is an acquired taste. I will give him that.
If we spend one more minute of this show talking about goddamn Tom Green, I'm just going to turn my camera off.
Did I bring it up? Did I bring it up?
I'm just saying, I did. Just stop talking about Tom Green.
Well, we cannot. We must not. We must never forget Tom Green.
Son of a bitch.
Anyway, let's see. He does not. Yeah, we knew, Professor. He didn't have to write. You do not. We know that you do not. Indeed.
Oh man.
Yeah. So that's apparently we should probably move on to something other than Tom Green.
Perhaps. Are you still going to that thing though to meet him? You said you were going to go meet him.
Yeah, that's in November.
Okay, November.
And I'm going to shrink wrap a cheese sandwich and have him sign it.
Well, hopefully he'll be able to sign it. It's not too smushy.
And it's going to be a delicious. Well, I'm going to let it firm up a bit, right? I'm going to let the bread get a little stale and everything, and then I'm going to make the sandwich. Then I'm going to leave it sit out a bit. Then I'm going to shrink wrap it nice and close it all up and nice and airtight. And then I don't know if it's good enough like that. Maybe I'll put it inside of some kind of maybe case or I don't know, and I'll get him to sign it. A delicious.
Oh, you should. Yeah, you should get it. Just like lacquer it. Just put lacquer on it. Let it harden.
Yeah, spray paint some clear coat on it or something.
I think that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, maybe that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And then Tom Green's going to sign the old thing.
Oh, what if he doesn't? What if he becomes like a prick to you? Like
he better not do that to my face.
Yeah, that'd be awful, wouldn't it?
It'll be a different story. I'll have to turn him into Tom Red.
Oh. Oh, they say you shouldn't meet your heroes. They say that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're usually not what they live up to be, and I learned that very early. Well, not very early, but in my teens when I met the singer of Pantera.
Yeah, you told me about that before. Why don't you tell the good people about that story?
Well, I mean, if anybody knows Pantera and their music videos, and how with the way people look on camera, you can't really judge the size of people sometimes. Mm-hmm. And then when you watch the videos and you see this person who looks like it was impressing you, and it looks like he's like huge or whatever, and then you meet him and he's like several inches smaller than you and quite shrimpy, and you're like, what? Mm-hmm. I've been lied to. It was comical. I started laughing to myself when I saw it. I was like, I just thought he would be a lot different than what he was when I met him.
Yeah, you just like you trip over him. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, you're the singer from Pantera.
Yeah, it's like I guess like it's if anybody meets like Sylvester Stallone, you watch him on TV, he looks like this big impressive guy or whatever, and you meet him in real life, and he's like the size of your mom, and you're like, what the hell?
Yeah, no way. Yeah, didn't he have to be like on risers when he did Cobra with his ex-wife, Bridget Nielsen?
That's what I'm saying. Like they probably did all like upshots or something, or
yeah. Well, she's like 9 feet tall anyway, so yeah, they had to do that. I remember hearing about that. Oh man,
you know, like most action stars, they're not exactly their average size, right? They just look bigger on TV. So
yeah. Oh, it's average. It's average size. It's a good size.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you look up what's the average size of average height of man, I think it's like what 5'9" or 5'10" or something.
Yeah, like 5'10", 5'9", 5'10". Yeah, yeah.
So,
except for Dustin Hoffman. Dustin Hoffman apparently is like 3'6". That's what I've heard. I don't know. He's a very small guy.
My mother was 4'10".
Well, how about that?
Yeah, but my mother's grandfather was 6'8".
How about that? Wow, that's like a tree. It's a tree man. It's like that's a fucking ant.
A lot of weird shit going on there, like the height wise. You know what I mean? They can have a litter of kids, and one of them's 6'8", the other one's 4'10".
Yeah. One of them's an ant. One of them's a hobbit.
Professor, would you like some sausage? Professor, would you like some sausages? Modge Podge that sandwich. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something. Though. I'll preserve it in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah,
and have old Tommy Boy sign it for me.
Yeah, I mean, like it sounded like Phil from Pantera said he was short, like Dustin Hoffman. It's kind of like if I were ever to see Dustin Hoffman in person, I probably wouldn't even really realize that it was Dustin Hoffman. Oh my God,
what's happening now?
My lighting rig fell down.
Going on in the ship.
Oh my God, my lighting rig fell down.
One of your hostages getting away, like
yes.
One of your hostages, prisoners.
One of my concubines is acting up.
One of the ship that you took over, some of your prisoners of war.
Yeah, my lighting is there's an occurrence here. There's stuff happening.
Yes, Echo. I wouldn't say he's a huge asshole, and this is not gonna be good for him. And when I met him, because when I met him, he gave me an autograph, and people were outside the back of the venue when I met him. It was the night of the show. We were in line, and I ran around the back, and I met him, and we got him to sign stuff. And somebody was asking him to scream, "fucking hostile" or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And he didn't want to do it, and they kept bugging him, and then he got mad, man. He got mad and was like, "Do I go to your job and tell you what to do? You don't come to my thing." And he sounded like Phil giving the guy shit, like yelling at the dude, man. And he did give the guy shit. So I mean, the guy was asking him to scream, but I mean, it's a fan, you know what I mean? You got to understand. Just ignore him if you want to ignore him. You don't have to start berating him. But anyway,
yeah.
And then when you're talking about him screaming out the white power thing, actually, I saw him at Montreal at the auditorium. That's one of the first videos. It was like early 90, like 90 or 89. I saw Pantera open up for. They were the opening act for Killer Dwarfs and Skid Row.
Wow, Pantera Skid Row.
Pantera opened up first. Then it was Killer Dwarfs and then Skid Row.
That's weird. That's a weird ticket, man. Weird ticket.
And because that was like when they first started, but the next year I saw them with like Slayer and Biohazard. I saw them with White Zombie. I saw them with Sacred Reich. I saw them with Typo Negative. I saw them with this. I seen Pantera every single time they came to Montreal, except for the newer times without the full lineup. So yeah, but at that concert that I was at, he was talking some. He didn't really say, he wasn't saying really racist stuff at my concert, but what he was saying was that he was saying that this is our stuff. Heavy metal is our thing. And he was saying hip hop is their thing and heavy metal is our thing is what he was saying. And so that's like, not cool, but yeah.
Well, I mean, there's plenty of rappers that said the opposite thing for hip hop. So, I mean,
That's true.
You
So
don't hear anything about that, so that's all
exactly.
I'm saying. I gotta hold on. I gotta fix my lighting rig. I'll be right back, folks.
Fix that lighting.
Yeah.
Saw Sly Stallone in person once, and he isn't as short as people make him out to be. He's like 5'10". Yeah. Well, that's not too short. I thought he was shorter than that for some reason. I saw him. I saw Pantera in like small little bar, like in the Spectrum, man. With White Zombie is I could see him from here to the back of my wall right here. There was 2 nights. The first night was Sunday. No, the first night was a Monday night, and then it sold out so quickly. So they made a second night, and what they did was they made the second night the Sunday, the night before, which pissed off a lot of people. But anyways, so I showed up on the first night, on the second night, because I had tickets right away. And when we showed up to the second show, which should have been the first show, he was like out of weed, and he was like, they stopped the whole show, turned the lights on, and he was like, anybody here got any weed? We smoked all our weed last night, and he was pulling people out of the audience right up onto the stage and bringing them right back to stage, man, and hanging out and shit. I've seen him in many different small little clubs to like big clubs. Every time they came to Montreal, every single show Pantera was in Montreal, I was in the crowd. There we go. How's your lighting? You look great.
Oh, thanks. Not so bad yourself, big boy.
Is Killer Dwarfs composed by height challenge people? Yeah, well, first of all, the lead singer of Killer Dwarfs was a short dude. That's why he called it that. And he used to drive around he used to roll around on the stage on a tricycle. That's how small he was.
I like this. I like it immediately. I have nothing wrong. There's no problem with this at all with me. Nothing.
Yeah, and Skid Row was the headliner, man.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was a good time. I got Phil to sign my bus pass, but my bus pass at the time was the only thing I had on me because I didn't bring anything. Yeah. I didn't expect to meet him, and so it was the only thing paper I had on me was my bus pass. At that time, it was paper, so yeah. Jinja Ninja's here. Good on, Jables.
Hey there. Hi, Jinja Ninja.
Hi. Yeah, but he did. He was. I mean, I always love Pantera. I don't give a shit when people. He wasn't like a bad dude. He just, told the guy, stop telling me to stream fucking Hostile. You'll see it inside. He told the guy a few times. So he did. The guy asked him a few times. He was getting a little bit of.
Well, that's the thing. I think. I think I'm totally on Phil's side with this because it's like that's annoying. Is what that is. Like if you told the guy, "No, I'm not going to do it." Like, okay, just leave the guy. Just leave him alone. I mean, just.
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, if the guy, in my opinion, if the guy was bugging him, he should have just ignored him and then didn't even pay attention to him. You know what I mean? Like instead of like start yelling at the dude.
Well, still though, I mean, think about with that dude, what the experience he had. It's like not only did he get to meet Phil, but Phil actually yelled at him. That's kind of an experience for a fan, isn't it?
I hardly spoke to him because I was in awe. I could not believe that he was as small as he looked. Holy shit, he was small.
Yeah, that's weird. That's how it is, man. That's weird.
And not even his height. I'm not even talking about his height. Even his bone structure, he was like small dude, man, like a small little guy. I couldn't believe. That's when I realized like the difference the camera makes, man. Holy smokes.
Yeah. Well, then there's also the other end of the spectrum where like you meet somebody who you don't think is as big as they are in real life. Like I remember going to see a wrestling event, a WWF event in '95, and the 1-2-3 Kid was on the ticket. Of course, his gimmick was, he was like a smaller guy. He was like a small guy. I just thought he was like a normal guy. Yeah. But I see him. He's like 6'3". Like it's like this guy's like holy shit, man. I had no idea who I was looking at.
Taller than the other guys, but he's still a big dude.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, that's the 1-2-3 Kid. I had no idea who I was looking at.
The 1-2-3 Kid. I remember that name used to always make me laugh, man. I was like,
yeah, I hated that name so much.
Yeah, they did it. Obviously they must have done it on purpose, but I mean, like it's like zero thought into the name. Like, I'm a wrestler. What should my name be?
Yeah, that is just
1-2-3 Kid. Boom.
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing he even got over, but he did. And of course, he became X-Pac later on, and that's like whereas Sean Waltman, he's a very beloved wrestler nowadays, and. But yeah, 1-2-3 Kid never was down with him, man. Never.
Professor says if he ever gets to meet Elvira, they're going to have to surgically reattach his eyes and his jaw.
Yep.
1-2-3 Kid, Lightning Kid, X-Pac, and 6-Pac.
Yeah, Lightning Kid. What? I'd heard that too. Where was he known as that? That was his ring name. That wasn't WWF. Where was it? Let us know, Mr. Bones, because I remember hearing that, but I don't remember what organization he was with. Maybe it was WWF, and it was before he was on camera. I don't know. Let me know.
Let us know in the comments down below.
Please. Yeah.
WCW? Question mark.
No, I don't know I don't think he was in WCW before he was 6, because that was after WWF and he was 6. But I guess confusing. But yeah.
Too many Pacs.
Yeah, too many Pacs.
Didn't he hung out with that other dude, eh? Wasn't he didn't he hang out with that Road Dogg Jesse James guy?
Yes. Well, he was in DX. They were all
Yeah.
he was part of DX.
That's the dude that always said, "Oh, you didn't know," or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Your ass better call somebody.
Yep.
I always found that comical.
That shit was huge back in the day, man.
That's funny shit.
Yeah, yep.
But there's a lot of good wrestlers, but man, The Rock, eh? Some of his stuff is so
Wow.
entertaining, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, that guy, man.
I watched a video the other day. Was that video when Kane, The Rock, and I think it was Hulk Hogan.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kane starts doing the promo. He starts doing like the Rock's promo and the Hulk's promo right there in front of them. And they're both like standing there. They're both looking at the Hulk all in awe. And he's like, they're all looking at him as he's going off. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when early 2000s when Raw was really, really goofy.
It's funny though.
Yeah.
Road Dogg is one of my favorite of all time.
Sure he is, man. Yeah, he was good. And to think he started off as just like a ring valet for Double J. Like he really wasn't supposed to be a wrestler. But,
Bone says he's not sure, Cap, but he thinks that he was 1-2-3 and Lightning in WWF.
Yeah, I think when he was a Lightning Kid, I think it was like he was just on for dark matches, as they called them. I don't think he was on camera yet, and they just renamed him 1-2-3 Kid, and whatever. What a name!
Mummy and the Monkey's here.
Hello, Mummy and the Monkey.
And they say China was cool.
Mm.
Met her at a convention once. She wanted a photo with us. Sweet.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I heard she was really nice. It's a damn shame what happened to her. It's a damn shame.
Yeah, she had a rough ending, apparently. Yeah,
very rough ending.
All the ins and outs, but
yeah, very rough ending. Yeah.
Sean Waltman,
Mm-hmm.
when he joined WWF, he had a series of names: the Kamikaze Kid, the Cannonball Kid, the Kid, then the 1-2-3 Kid.
Yeah, they should have stuck with Kamikaze Kid. Just put him under a hood and could have been like a masked guy. I don't know why they 1-2-3 Kid was such a shit name.
Yeah, the 1-2-3 Kid is like the least appealing name out of all of those.
It's like I can't believe he got over with that name, but but he did.
Oh boy!
Adam Wright is checking in with us.
He's still nude in the shower.
Yep. Good. Yeah. He might be out of the
Adam,
shower.
let us know, Adam. Are you a practitioner of the butt floss in the shower, or are you not? Inquiring.
Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, inquiring minds want to know. Mummy and the Monkey. Hi. Yeah,
gone too
soon for sure.
Gone too soon. Yeah.
Yeah, she had quite the ending. Now, unfortunately, I heard that she wasn't that easy to work with, and she really wasn't that good of a ring performer, but she was being pushed to the moon. So, and when that happens, much like the Ultimate Warrior scenario or Goldberg scenario, it's like you don't have to learn anything. You can do whatever you want and get away with it because the management's just going to push you to the moon no matter what. So that sucks. But I thought she was definitely impactful as far as a fan goes from my watching it. I know I hated her. I was like, "Oh, that China, ooh!" But that's what they want. They want you to get mad at them.
That's right.
Yep.
Got to say, I am Rob, an old school butt flosser.
I hope it makes a noise like a violin, like a out of tune violin when he does it.
It makes it sound like what is it? Maybe Sesame. When you wake up in the morning and your butt floss. I don't know.
That's enough. Okay.
Sorry, I was just trying to. I remember thinking he has such a good. I remember thinking he has such a young-looking face, and thought he would have a matching voice. When I heard him speak, well, the voice did not match the face.
Yeah, that's true. He did not really like his voice was like really like it had like this pitch to it that like you really wouldn't expect. Like I kind of thought he was going to have like a squeaky teenager voice, but that's not what it was.
More like a squeaky cassette deck. Okay.
Oh, I always hated that too. You listen to a tape on your tape deck and you hear that, you're like, is that part of the song? It's so experimental.
The Mummy says, "Everyone wash your butts." Grim Gory has monkey butt, and
well,
we all know what monkey butt's like.
Yeah, that 'tis the season for monkey butt. That's for sure. Yeah.
But I mean, congrats on getting him to wear a nice pair of jeans and stuff, man, because he looks good.
Yeah, I'll say. Oh yeah,
China was a real trailblazer. First woman in a male Royal Rumble. Won the Intercontinental title.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of current female wrestlers owe a lot to her.
Well, they do. Well, I should say they owe a lot to the management. Let's not get stupid here. She really didn't do anything. It was all management. That's what everybody is. But you're right, Professor. And that's what a lot of the modern women wrestlers say, that China was like one of their idols, because she was. You're right, Professor. She was a trailblazer. But again, that's where I hear like she was just really hard to work with, like really stiff, didn't know really what she was doing because no one really taught her, because they didn't have to teach her. She was just like, hey, you're already over, just go out there and just do whatever you want. So there wasn't really much to do. So
I bet there was a lot of like animosity and like vindictiveness and shit like that in the ranks of in that business.
Yes, yeah, there was. That's what I've heard.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Wasn't her fault.
Especially when like some people are popular, some people are not, and some people do well with that kind of. If you're an actor, if you take the people as they come or whatever, but some people are not.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. So yeah, it wasn't her fault. She was just doing what she was instructed to do. So yeah, but yeah, you're right, Professor. She was a trailblazer for sure.
Joshua Cook is here.
Hi,
How
Josh.
you doing, Josh?
Joshua Cook.
When Professor strikes it rich, he's going to buy one of those Japanese toilets that cleans your butt and lights up and shit. Some real fancy high tech shit for my common folk shit. I believe they call that a bidet.
That's a bidet. That's a bidet.
And you came to the right place when you talk about that, because we happen to be bidet experts now.
We are experts, at least at spelling bidet now. Yeah,
vocabulary wise,
B-E-D-E-T. Yep.
It's not bid it.
That was so funny. Bet it? What the hell is a bet it?
Bet it. It's a
bidet.
Okay.
Hey, anyway. Mummy and the Monkey. What movie are you watching tonight? I when I do get your post, they're like 3 weeks ago, so none of my stuff is current with you guys. That's my YouTube feed.
I shared it, and like usual, I can't remember.
Yeah,
but I've shared about a bunch of things and did 1,000 things since then. So, in my defense, I have been dabbling with the devil's lettuce. So it's Friday. What do you want?
And also, Mummy and the Monkey, I should say, be on the lookout for the new Gravy Boat trailer. I'm going to be putting that out here as Thanksgiving comes closer. Watch out for a Gravy Boat, the movie about the haunted gravy boat that was purchased at an antique store and curses a family. So it's going to be great.
Yes, it is going to be great.
There is a trailer that exists for it now, but it's sort of out of date. Made about 3 years ago. So
yes, and it is hilarious. I remember Crocodile Dundee was my introduction to the bidet for my backwoods ass.
Yeah. Oh, it's for washing your backside, right? Yeah, this bathroom's got 2 dunnies.
Well, here's a funny topic. Since we're talking about bidets and washing our ass, is everybody out there aware that like half the population of people sit down and wipe their ass and half stand up and wipe their ass?
Well, I should say that right now, folks. This is what you tune in here for. This is the content we want. We need more of this. I was I was not aware of that. Uh, wait, wipe your ass?
To wipe your ass, yes.
You're
To wipe when you're taking a shit and then you wipe your ass after.
you're supposed to do that?
No, 50% of the population stands up and wipes their ass, and 50% does not. Sits down and wipes
I'm
their
just
ass.
I can't get my head around wiping the ass thing. What is that exactly?
Wiping? You don't know what wiping your ass is?
You're supposed to do that? That
Yes.
explains a lot. That explains a lot.
Yes, it
I've been
is.
lied to my whole life.
It is a civilized thing, practice.
No, I haven't heard that. And yes, I do. I've been able to wipe myself for a long time. But no, I haven't heard that. Is that that's a thing? Who studies this?
I
What
don't
kind of
know
study
who
is
studies
that?
this, but I unfortunately stumbled across this topic,
Man, I'm sorry.
and then I researched it, and then I realized, and then the research told me that half the population stands up and wipes their ass while they're
You
standing
know,
up.
and you think about this. Somebody got a grant, a government grant to do that, and it was accepted. Like that was their study, and they did that. Yeah, that's incredible that that's even a thing. But I just don't even know how they even went about that. Like, why did they even think that should be like a study to do? Like, we should study the methods of people's wiping.
I just I was when I found that information out, I was completely blown away. I didn't think, first of all, it'd be half the population be like it'd be like that.
That's
on a very crazy of a topic.
That's absurd. What that is.
Yeah, Ginger just drags his butt on the grass outside. You can do that, you can do that in Australia. You can't do that here.
He scoots. He's a scooter.
That's the Aussie way. Yeah, it's the Aussie way. What do you think they're saying is like, oi, 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 it hurts when they're dragging their ass on the ground. Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny. Oh my god, another pop quiz.
Oh man, he's unstoppable.
You can remove one of the following from your life without any consequences. No more pooping, no more hangovers, or no more back pain. Which are you picking?
Okay, well, once again, Professor, I gotta approach this logically, legally. I gotta have all the loopholes out in front of me. You say no more pooping, but does that mean I don't even have to, or nor do I have the desire to, or I still have to?
Filling up?
Yeah, or do I still have to, but I can't? Like that's the trick right there. So that would be very painful, and you would die eventually, slowly and horribly.
Happen to people, and that's no good.
Yeah, and no more hangovers. That would be a good one. But does that mean like no more hangovers? Also means like you can't drink at all anymore. Because if you don't drink it at all anymore, you're obviously not going to get any hangovers, right? So problem solved, eh? So yeah, and no more back pain. Does that mean I'm just dead because I can't feel pain at all, or what does that mean?
Pain you can take care of it. Just a little bit of exercise.
Yeah.
So my question is, can I mix this with the other question? Meaning, can I take the unlimited drinking and mix that with the no hangovers? Because that's a package. If I can package those two together, I'll take that package.
Oh yeah, what a package.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good package.
Can you imagine how much time you'd save if you never had to take a crap again? Yeah,
I mean that would be good. Professor says your body no longer has to produce excrement. So I think that's I'm going to go with that because I'm going to go with Adam Wright's way of thinking.
No way.
Yeah. I think it's just the time and the effort and just the I think that's what I'm going for.
No, not me.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm going to package those two. Take that because dropping when you got a nice roast beef on 350, it's a good. It's fun sometimes. So.
I don't know.
All my back pain comes from shitting, so it's a no-brainer for him. He's not an evil genie, Captain. There are no evil consequences in my humble questions, as far as anyone knows, anyway.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's exactly what an evil genie would say.
He's setting you up.
Yep.
Lovely topics, tonight?
This is good stuff, I think.
Hey, listen, at least we haven't mentioned fisting once.
Oh, God, you had to say it.
Well, I mean, till now.
Now the floodgates have opened. The fist gates have opened.
Here, I'm gonna cut myself off. I'm gonna say we haven't mentioned fisting 3 times.
Okay.
See that?
Yeah.
Put it off right there, buddy.
Pud.
Mm-hmm. So is it? What do you think? Is it about time for you to give to put out the professor PSA?
Oh yeah, maybe. Fist quiz. Well, it's not time for fist quiz. Not yet, at least. But anyways, I should say this. Attention, everybody. Thank you for watching Friday Night Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain right here on Rob Spencer's video on YouTube. This message goes out directly to Professor Macabro. Again, this message is only for Professor Macabro because he may or may not have his headphones on and is very susceptible to sudden blast of sound and audio crimes against humanity. So, Professor, this is for you. We're getting ready to do the Tape Off theme song. So, if you're wearing headphones, please remove them now.
Tape off! Yeah! Tape off! Tape off! Tape off! Tape
Excellent PSA, Captain. Thank you very much.
Well, you're quite welcome.
See, he appreciates the heads up for his work headphone situation.
I know he does. I know because you're always terrorizing him.
Despite the fact that you took Tom Green's name in vain, we still do our best to accommodate you, Professor, because you're one of our favorite listeners.
Yes, you are, Professor. You're
watchers.
You're one of the OGs.
Watcher, listener, listener, watcher.
Well, I guess he's more listening than he is watching.
Well, at work, yeah, probably.
But I mean, if he's commenting, then he is watching because he has to look at the screen to type. So maybe I don't know. I'm. This is giving me a nosebleed.
He's a watcher.
Yeah. He's a watcher. Oh, he's a voyeur. Eh? He's a voyeur.
He's a voyeur.
He's a bum looker.
He's a cheeky monkey. I heard they blasted that Tape Off theme on a loop for 800 hours at Guantanamo. They should.
They should have it so good.
Oh yeah, Guantanamo Bay.
Yep.
And we're waiting for our royalty rights still, Captain and I.
Yeah, I'm still waiting
Captain,
for that
mostly.
check.
Mostly
Yeah.
Captain, but I attach myself by association.
Well, you haven't. There's intellectual property. There's IP. There's because it was your idea. The Tape Off is your idea. But
I get units. You're saying I get a couple units.
You get some units. Yeah, you get some units.
Okay.
But the contract is once your units exceed $25 in a quarter period, then you will get a payout.
Oh well.
But then it resets every quarter period, so you're never going to get any money. That's what they mean when they say that.
Yeah, that is. I'm going to have to get a solicitor.
Yeah.
Professor is going to create a monster that is a fusion of Tom Green, Cher, James Caan, the ultimate foul, wretched creature. Well, you do that, and we will destroy it.
Yeah,
quickly.
It's like Man Bear Pig.
Yes, it is. Hey, Big Don's here. What's going on, Don? Nice to have you, my man.
Man Shere Khan. Hey, Don.
Excuse me.
Hi, Don. Yeah,
my man, Don. Con! Yeah! Con! That's funny. I used to do a fucking video of me screaming con, but not that con.
Yeah.
Another con.
Adam Wright, if you didn't know already, Rob hates James Caan. And that is his it's the Wrath of Khan. That's what it is with him.
Yeah, it is Wrath of Khan. It really is. I didn't think of it that way, but that's quite clever. Yes.
Yep.
Spork.
Yep. Spork.
He's picked up on it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I've picked up on it. Okay. Khan. You ever see the movie Fanboys?
No.
Seth Rogen's in the movie. I think did I say this before? But he plays.
He
plays Trekkie.
Okay.
And I think I'm pretty sure I told this story before. So let's move on.
Yeah. Great. Fun. You said Seth
Oh,
Rogen,
yeah.
and my brain just left my head. I can't
We
stand
were in the
Seth
middle of
Rogen.
something, weren't we? We were.
Yeah, we were. Oh,
uh,
wait, Professor, hold on. Take your earphones off right now.
Professor. We're gonna do it again because we lost track, Professor. We got to do it again.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do it all over again. Hopefully you had enough time, Professor, to get your headphones off on that one. But you should know that we're going to do it at least twice. So yeah, doing well. Good to hear from you, Don. Hope everything's good, buddy. So yeah, we're about to engage in a tape off the professor. What do I keep saying, Professor? The captain and I, El Capitano,
Yep, that's me.
the captain that makes it happen.
And the Rob that makes it throb.
So I'm told.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh hell yeah, tape off.
Thanks, Don. And thank you for joining us tonight. Always good to hear from you, Don.
The only
what we
place
got
on
this
the
week?
web is where you're getting the tape off, and that's what I was going to say to you before. Did you notice the little home with the tape off in the corner up there?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
It's very tiny.
It is quite tiny because it's where your brand.
Yes,
logo is
yes,
supposed to be.
that's very tiny, isn't it? I know that template's very tiny.
Yeah. So, but when you have it on large screen, such as I do, it looks quite nice.
Okay.
And I thought you would appreciate me taking down that and putting that, which represents the both of us. No, I guess not. No. Anyways, let's move on. Let's move on.
I don't see the point. I just don't see the point because it's like I think that should be your logo there. That's like I think that should be brand placement. Home of
But
the
they
tape.
know where they are. This is Rob's video right behind me and shit. I don't need a logo there.
It's home of the tape. They probably can barely read it when they're watching it on their phones.
I can read it perfectly.
Well, you're on a big screen, right? So everybody out there, let us know, how are you watching the show? On your phone or on your computer? I guarantee you most of them on their phone.
Okay, how about this? How about the people out there just let us know? Did anybody notice the home of the tape off fucking emoji up there? Does it matter at all? Or should I put a dick there or a set of tits or something? Or
we don't do that.
What do you think I should put there? Like a cheese sandwich? What do you...
The tits, then Professor wouldn't be paying attention. He would.
Yeah, well, we're obviously not going to take professors because we know what professor's going to say. Even if I didn't say that as an example, he still would have said that. So
yeah, I think you should keep your logo up there where it is, but then use an overlay for home of the tape off. That's what I think.
These are not mothballs. These are tape off suggestions.
Yeah, they're tape offs. It's like bingo.
Nothing wrong with a good cheese sandwich, to be honest. No, there is nothing wrong.
That's true. Very true.
And okay. Today's tape off.
Oh my God, I don't like your reaction.
Is brought to you by the letter F and the number 9.
Oh.
It is audio cassette tapes.
What? What?
Audio cassette tapes.
Audio cassettes. Oh man,
that was one of those ones that I guess we didn't realize would come up.
Tape talk, of course, could mean anything tape related, and so audio cassettes was in the bin. That's good. That's good. That's different. That's different. That's fresh. Oh, it's so fresh.
There's tapes. It's so fresh. It's exciting.
Yeah,
it's so inviting to me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
fresh, exciting,
audio cassette tapes.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have audio cassette tapes readily available in your shop there, Rob?
I got all forms of tapes ready available in the shop.
But, I like this. Oh, he's a tapist. He's a tapist.
But I mean, it's a bit odd.
I do too. They're here, but they're seldomly seldomly recognized here in the old VHS pirate ship. Yeah, I got them. I got some.
Okay, so Lendog's here. Nice for you to join us, Lendog. Your little He's ready for a SummerSlam filled weekend, Cap.
Bet you are. You better be ready for that SummerSlam because Lindog at SummerSlam, I'm coming for you. Be right there in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. No one's going to save you. No one's going to help you. It's going to be it for you, Lindog. Yeah.
Uh-oh. You heard that straight from the captain, Lendog.
Yep. It's going to be Lindog and Captain Adam at SummerSlam this year.
Adam Wright fully supports this. Ginger Ninja says, even better. Even better tapes. Any tapes could be in there.
Man.
Well, I thought you were making a play on words and you meant like even better.
No, not. I think that's clever of you there, Rob. But maybe he was too. I don't know. Oh, it's so hard to tell in text. It's so hard to tell.
So, Professor wants us to know that he's watching us on his work computer. So he listens to our awesome voices as he wastes away his soul-crushing hellhole that is called work. Okay. Well, yeah.
Well, at least he's got a good attitude. He's got a good positive attitude about this.
You're going to make it. You're going to make it, Professor. You're going to make it.
You are going to make it. You are going to make it. Yeah.
I can't wait till you pull that board game VHS tapes pick. That'll be hella fun. Yes, it would be.
It would be fun. I only have one of those.
Do
you have any VHS board games?
No.
Yeah. They're hard to come by, man.
I spoke too fast on I have all tapes in here.
Yeah.
Board games? No. I mean I guess I could have. I just never acquired any. None of them ever fell into my possession for free, well, that's for sure. So
yeah, it's I have one. And with board games, of course, it's always like, oh, is it complete? Is there pieces missing? Because usually pieces are missing with any kind of board game collectors. That's what they lament the most, is like it's hard to find complete games, this, that, and the third.
Then Dog wants, do you think that Jet Li likes to jet ski?
Absolutely, baby. Jet Li loves to jet ski with me, especially on my personal jet ski every weekend. I go out with Jet Li, jet skiing with Jet Li every weekend. That's right, baby.
So Adam says very hard to come by. He's been looking for Nightmare. I've come across. I was able to. I could have got Nightmare a few times. I just I wasn't sure if I really needed it because I mean when you're a collector you have a lot of shit. So
yeah, they're hard to display. I mean that's the thing. I think people get them obviously to play them, but like you want to display them, but they're hard to display. I know. Adam, right? You might have more luck finding the other ones. I know they made 4 Nightmare games, so you might look. Otherwise, maybe a Nightmare 2 or 3 or 4, a little bit easier because they just they didn't sell very well. But they're out there.
On Marketplace, on Facebook Marketplace, I came across actually somebody who was selling a few different VHS board games or VHS, games, interactive games in some way.
Right.
They had a bunch of them, and I was thinking to myself, that'd be cool to have, but I just mean like I have to make a whole other section for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're hard to display. I just don't know about them. That's all I'm saying. I think they're cool.
His peepers peeled, so
yeah, I think they're cool. But I mean, like with the VCR board game, is like, hey, you play it once. What else is there? Like, I mean, how does it change? It doesn't change, does it? Like, how do you do that? I'm always curious about VCR board games. The one I really want is the Wayne's World one. There's the Wayne's World VCR board game. Yeah.
I have not seen that one. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. That's an interesting topic. We'll have to check that out. Interesting in the future. So this is the tape off though. So audio cassette tapes.
Audio cassette tapes.
Let me see your audio cassette tape of Cher. Because I know you got, if you can turn back time on, you got the single. I know you do.
Yeah, no, I don't. I do not have any Cher.
You do not have it. Okay.
I'll blast it.
Adam says the worst thing about VCR games is that they are hell on your heads with all the rewinding and the fast forward. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
on your VCR heads. You mean yes. It's a lot of wear and tear on your machine for sure.
Certainly is. Absolutely.
I vaguely remember the VHS board game of the old WWF. Played it only once at a friend's house, way back in the day.
Well, that's curious you say that. That's the one I have, and
there you go.
Yeah. Oh, I got nobody to play it with though.
Well, maybe one day I'll stop by the ship and we can.
That'd be good. You're always welcome.
We can have a turn on it.
Yeah.
Then Dog says, "Do you ever wonder what Stevie Wonder wonders about?"
No, I don't.
I wonder if he wonders. No, I haven't. Sorry, then, dog. I got nothing for you, buddy.
Let me tell you. I wonder who.
That's
Who
who
wrote the
was it?
book
Who wrote the book of love?
of love? Yeah.
If I was fast enough, I would have came up with that, land dog. That's my answer.
Yeah. Who wants to smoke some nugs?
Land dog needs this WWF VHS board game.
Well, if you come to the Vintage Expo next Sunday down here in Hagerstown, Maryland, you can find one for about $25.
And would that be the one that you possess?
That is the one I possess. Hoping to not
you're
possess
selling?
it any longer. I gotta get another beer. Give me a second.
We're in the middle of a tape off here.
I'm out.
Oh, these pirates, like they just do what they want. Anyway, Land Dog, he's booking his flight right now. You don't need a flight. I think in Maryland is like only. No, well, from you, I don't know. From here, it's about I think 8 hours drive, maybe 9. I don't know. Well, it's obviously a lot farther from where you are, but go down the States this way. Who knows? I think when you cross into the States and the time zones minus plus, and you add a 2 and you minus that one, you end up over here, and it's like 3 days before. I don't know them. I'm not. I only know my gazintas, so I'm not sure. But yeah, Josh, you have some VHS board games, do you? Lay it on me, Chief. What do you got? Lay it on me. We're inquiring minds want to know once again. Yeah, I could have purchased a bunch of those, not a bunch of them, a few of them, but like I said, I have to create a whole section for that in here, and I got a lot of stuff. Too much stuff. Some people would say too much stuff. I like to say maybe just no, not a right amount of stuff because there's still stuff I need. So I'm still acquiring, but the board games are not those. Well, they are cool. I'll be honest with you. I think I've only played one ever. And I don't think I really played. I think I watched, or I was supposed to play, and I just sat there and, well, they fucked with it, and I was like, not playing. It's probably blasting Corey Hart on my Walkman or something. I was watching The Chase. What's his name? Charlie. Oh, look who decided to join us. I've got the NBA VHS board game and NFL VHS board. Oh, he's got that's cool.
Yeah,
Big
the sports ones.
NBA and NFL. Yeah,
the sports ones. And they also made other wrestling ones too. They had AWA ones. They had the Van Erich. There was like Van Erich wrestling ones. It was very interesting.
Well,
yeah, there was a lot of them. Most of them were rubbish, though. They were just rubbish.
That means garbage, eh? And Wizard Man.
Aye.
Yeah. So, Captain, what do you got for us? What are you flashing on our ass for the first audio cassette tape off?
Well, I got to tell you,
we're engaging in at the moment.
I've been a big fan of Singles lately. I love Singles,
and I know you are. I know you are.
Yep. And I have a couple here. I'm going to group these together. Oh, they're all W's. I have a winger for the single.
Let's do this properly. Come on, get on the ball here, Rob. There we go. Over here. There we go. There we go. Winger.
Miles Away single with taken from the album In the Heart of the Young. Miles Away.
Nice.
That one.
Winger.
Yeah. White Snake. Fool for Your Lovin'.
Oh, for your lovin'. Winger, White Snake.
And not to be confused with White Lion. Little Fighter.
Little Fighter, White Lion.
I thought that said Little Finger at first. I was like, what the fuck? Oh. Little Finger? What kind of name is that?
So I don't have, I think I might have one tape with the cardboard sleeve in my collection of tapes, audio tapes. I do have Casingles. Maybe I don't have a lot. I might have one or two, but they're in regular cases. They're not in cardboard like that.
That's
So
weird. That's very
yeah,
interesting.
yes, that is interesting. That is interesting.
Yeah.
William Blasco saw Winger when he was in middle school.
Cool deal, man. Cool stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So you dropped 3 W's on me, huh?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't have a lot of Casingles.
It's okay.
But I do have some tapes. Let me see what I got here. I got 3. Shit, I'm knocking over beer cans. God damn it. Where's the janitor when you need him?
We need custodial service over to Roslyn's video. Aisle 6.
I got 3 W's. Oh shit, I left you big like that. I gotta be more involved.
Oh, I was so blood filled and throbbing. Oh, there you go. There.
All right, we're back. There we go. So I got 3 W's for your ass. I got Weird Al Yankovic.
Awesome. Is that in 3D?
No, not this is just this is the.
Oh, that's the self-titled.
This is the Dare to Be Stupid.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Dare to Be Stupid. Oh yeah, man.
Dare to Be Stupid.
Yeah.
I got Even Worse. Weird Al Yankovic, Even Worse.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
And I got Weird Al Yankovic, Alapalooza.
Yeah, that was when I came out, I did have the single for Jurassic Park that was supposed to be MacArthur Park, like that parody. I had that single, but I never had that album. So yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah,
3 W's.
That's good, man. They're good W's to have.
I missed my Nelson Love and Affection single.
Yeah,
Nelson. Is that was that the two brothers, that twins that had like long blonde hair that looked like double the chick from Roadhouse?
Yes, that's exactly what. That's like probably the best description of that band I ever heard.
I remember them because they looked like double the chick from Roadhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were hot. Adam says.
Yeah, they were hot. That's right.
What you got? What you got?
Well, let me see here. I guess I'll stick. Damn, now I don't know. Let's see. Well, I always like to find interesting ones, just weird ones. I like soundtracks as well. So I'm going to give you a nice triple shot of just everything I like to collect. Of course, we have the classic California Raisins.
I heard it through the grapevine.
Yeah,
you had that tape.
Let's not forget how huge they were in the late 80s, which is funny. They were just a bunch of raisins that sang songs, but how big they were.
They were from California, which made them cool.
Yeah, I mean, they were just how big. Like, how weird is to think that raisins were like one of the hugest promotional items in the late 80s. So weird.
They wore sunglasses and played the saxophone and shit. They were amazing.
Stinging raisins, dude. Really?
Yeah.
And I have what could possibly be right below Transformers the movie soundtrack as far as greatest movie soundtracks of all time, with Good Morning Vietnam soundtrack. This song rips.
Good Morning Vietnam.
This is awesome because it does have like sound clips from the movie Adrian Cronauer. Like, it's almost like a radio station. So like, you listen to this. I mean, I listened to this so many times in my life. I had it since I was a kid. Loved it so much. I had the soundtrack before I saw the movie. So it was like, loved the soundtrack so much, man. And then, just in case you need it, everybody needs this, How to Play Harmonica.
How to Play Harmonica.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
What you need to do is to get yourself a 1992 Toyota Camry with a tape deck and like just pop this in there and blare it. So you roll up to like a stoplight beside somebody and you're blaring How to Play Harmonica. They're going to look at you with respect.
Yes, they definitely are. Adam says, were the California raisins technically dead fruit? No, they were zombie fruit, Adam.
They were. They were zombie fruit.
Professor says, I wish I still had my audio cassette of the TMNT soundtrack I got from Pizza Hut, but that been lost to the ages. That sucks.
Yeah, I used to have the TMNT movie soundtrack when I was a kid as well. Who knows what happened to it? I probably let that tape rock till my tape pop.
Adam wants to know: has he ever showed you his collection of tapes of train sounds?
Not yet, but next time, my friend. I'm
Oh,
looking forward to
Hold on.
this.
Let me fix this up here.
I'm looking forward to this.
Okay, so you dropped that on me kind of quick there. You dropped a three for on me there. I wasn't prepared for that. Hold on now. Okay, so let's see what we got here. What was the first one you showed?
California Raisins.
California Raisins. How about Merry Christmas, Smurfs?
Okay. Yeah, I like this already. I got no problem with this.
Smurfs Christmas.
No problem with this at all.
Okay. The next one you did was
Good Morning Vietnam soundtrack.
Good Morning Vietnam, eh?
Yeah.
How about The Great Outdoors?
Yeah, this is good stuff. Have you listened to that yet?
Not yet.
I wonder if it has them singing, Don't Talk Back.
Oh, that'd
like
be pretty...
them singing it like they do in the beginning. They probably don't, though. But
No. It's got Big Bear. It's got Beaver Patrol. It's got Drag Boat. It's got Hey Cowboy. It's got Land of a Thousand Dances. It has Cabin Fever. It has Hot Fun in the Summertime and Land of a Thousand Dances again.
I mean, let's not roll past the song title "Beaver Patrol" and how funny that is. That sounds like a movie on itself.
The third one you said was
How to Play Harmonica.
God damn. How about movies and TV themes by the Hamilton Pops Orchestra?
Okay, I like it. What's on that bad boy?
We have. Is there any list on the front? No. Oh, there is on the. Tracks include Hill Street Blues, Dallas, Emmerdale Farm, Star Trek, Match of the Day. Don't know what that is. Hill Street Blues. Anything else good? Jewel and the Crown. Thornbirds.
Oh boy.
Arthur's Theme. MASH. And Taxi.
How about that? That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
That was a 3, right? There you go. Echo says they did California Raisins cartoon, which did do good because they didn't have the magic of the old TV ads, aka they didn't use stop motion.
He corrected himself the next message.
Oh, they okay. They
did not.
They did a California Raisins cartoon, which didn't do good because it didn't have the magic of the old TV ads. aka stop motion. That sounds like a better comment there.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, the California Raisins only worked if it was stop motion. I mean, that's what they are.
Of course,
stop motion. It's got to be stop motion.
They're zombie raisins.
Yeah, it's got to be stop motion.
There's got to be stop motion. What else we got? What else we got?
I'll give you a 3 for.
Oh, a 3 for.
Yeah, a 3 for. Let's never underplay the good old the good old compilation discs or tapes that they used to have. I have the Super 70s Volume 3.
Ooh, the Super 70s.
A lot of pretty good stuff on it. It has In the Summertime by Mungo Jerry. That's a good song.
In the summertime. Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. What the hell?
No problem, Echo. We all make mistakes, buddy.
Got Patches by Clarence Carter. The Patches, I'm depending on you, son. Yeah,
okay.
It's good stuff here. Anyway,
nice.
And then I have.
It sounds like hits of the 70s.
Yeah. Rainforest Melodies.
Rainforest Melodies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Again, this is something that you want to put in your tape deck of your 1992 Toyota Camry. Mm-hmm. With the windows down, you pull up to a stoplight beside somebody, and just like blasting it, like, "Hey, what's up?"
Sure, you would.
Yeah. And hey, You got to keep those heads cleaned out there. You got. Oh my God, it's happening again.
Oh,
You got to keep those head cleaned. Those head cleaned
what
out
is
there.
going on there is a mutiny on Captain Adam's.
There is. This is not going well. You got to keep those heads clean out there, whether it be your VHS or your tape deck or your Betamax player. You always got to have a head cleaner. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, exactly. So I found this the other day. I was like, wow, I never see these. Like I didn't even know they existed. But yeah, I have.
Is there a brand or like a?
It is disc washer, perfect path, head cleaner. That's all it says. Disc washer, 1988 disc washer incorporated. 1988. Little tape deck head cleaner. It's a dry cleaner, and
Nice.
yeah, I never knew these existed. I guess they would. I just never seen them before. I have the VCR head cleaners, of course, but never realized that you would need to do the same thing for your tape decks.
You must always clean your heads.
Yes.
All right, let's see here. We did a 3-4 on it. Yeah, 3-4. What was the first one again?
Super 70s, Volume 3.
Super 70s. Super 70s.
Yeah.
What can I do to Super 70s? Oh, I got this. No, this is not bad. I got Super 70s.
Yep.
How about this? Let me pop this up here. This will fit. Sun Jammin'. 18 hot hits. 18 hot hits such as Red Wine, Stir It Up, Montego Bay, Reggae-Nite, Hot Hot Hot, Kokomo, Island Girl, La Bamba, and many more.
Oh, beach music.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sun jams.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Go
man.
to Jamaica, man. Irie, man.
Irie, man.
Right near the beach, boy.
What part of Jamaica you from? Down by the beach, boy.
Man.
What's the next one?
Well, Ginger Ninja says he needs his head cleaned regularly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Write me down for the same. What was the next one?
Yeah, the next one was the head cleaner.
Oh, the head cleaner. I too have a head cleaner
Mm.
and enjoy my heads being clean. This is a Pulsar from Canadian Tire Corporation, Toronto, Canada.
Wow.
A Pulsar head cleaner.
Wow. Say a tire corporation?
Canadian Tire. Canadian Tire is a chain of stores here in Canada. It's basically a hardware, mechanical, big chain store.
Oh, cool. So that was like a promotional item, like a store brand tape deck cleaner.
Tire Pulsar head cleaner.
That's amazing to have that. You should be very thankful you have that. I think that's pretty great.
And the third one?
That was it.
Was that the 3?
Yeah, you did 3.
Are you sure?
Fucking Pillick. Yes.
No, I did Sun Jammin' in that one. What's the next one?
No. Oh, Rainforest Melodies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Blood
I'm a
Beach
Pillick.
music.
Yeah, Blood Beach music. Yeah. Beaches love beach music. Ninja says. Oh my God, dude.
Rainforest. I don't have rainforest sounds, but I do have the sounds of Halloween.
Oh.
Wow. And it says here, Ghostbusters, Monster Mash, Thriller, a Purple People Eater, Scary Sound Effects, and more.
Yeah. Wow, did you buy that from me? I had that exact same. It was from Hallmark, right? That's the one from Hallmark.
Yes, it's Hallmark Presents. That's right.
Did you buy that from me?
I did not buy it from you. No, I bought this at the thrift store.
I was going to say, like, man, I probably would remember sending that to you, but that's like I just had that one too, but I sold it recently.
I would remember.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we're talking. Adam Wright says.
Yes. Perfect lineup. Okay, so there we go.
Yeah.
I done the 3.
A pretty sought after one is the Elvira Sounds of Halloween. There's a tape where it's like haunted house sound effects. I love haunted house sound effect stuff. But there's an Elvira. I
have other Halloween tapes, but I don't know I'm not sure if I have a cover with a case with the other one, but
yeah,
I got some others.
Yeah, Adam Wright. Yeah, I love those too. Yeah, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're just Halloween party playlists where it's like Ghostbusters and Thriller and stuff like that. Monster Mash.
This one here is like, I'll pop it up and you can see the tape. No, that way, this way. This one here is thriller chiller sound effects, and that's basically what this tape is. It's all like
Yeah, right. Yeah,
fucking chains and all that shit.
sounds from the chambers of horror, like torture
That's
chamber
right.
music.
Exactamundo.
Well, all right. I'm gonna bring it back to singles for mine.
Okay.
Another a three for. About Cyndi Lauper and a song I've never heard, but I had this single for it. I Drove All Night.
I drove all night. Okay.
Yeah, never heard it. Don't care to. Really don't care. Cradle of Love, Billy Idol. Love Billy Idol.
Oh, Billy.
This, of course, is a song from the film The Adventures of Ford Fairlane.
Right, rock the cradle of love.
Yeah, but this is not the movie version. I know they released a single for this too with like stuff from the movie on it, but this is not it.
Oh, okay.
And then I have Red Hot Chili Peppers' Higher Ground single. Which, you know, I don't, here's a band when I revisit, I don't understand why I like them, because I just don't get them now, but yeah. When I was an early teenager, man, I loved Red Hot Chili Peppers. Now I'm like, I don't know what I ever.
Their early stuff is a lot better than their later stuff, in my opinion.
Yes.
But
I mean, Blood Sugar Sex Magic is probably one of my favorite albums.
Amazing album.
Like my top 10 list. Probably 10, number 10 on the list. But anything else, no.
I agree. I love that album. Well, okay.
Yeah. That's cool. It's a blue cassette, a dark blue cassette. You probably can't see it. Yeah, you can probably see it. That's pretty cool. For the Red Hot Chili Peppers, one dark blue.
So the first one was Cyndi Lauper?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what I can do against Cyndi Lauper here. How about Vanilla Ice?
That'll do.
To the Extreme.
Yep, that'll do. I had that when I was a kid. When I first came out, I loved that album.
Vanilla Ice.
Yep.
Oh, that's probably going to fall. I'm going to put this over here somewhere. Vanilla Ice. What else do you have?
Billy Idol.
Billy Idol.
Yep.
Oh, Billy Idol. Billy. It's hard to compete against Billy, but well, I mean, he was pretty popular back in the 80s. He's actually from Montreal, from where I'm from. Corey Hart. Familiar with Corey Hart?
Yeah, vaguely.
Everybody wear their sunglasses at night?
Yes, yep. If it wasn't for that song, nobody would know him. That's for sure.
Exactly, but that's still cool because he's from my hometown.
Yeah, definition of a one-hit wonder, I would say.
When I was
that song was.
He has a bunch of other hits, but like maybe not worldwide. But
yeah,
but yeah, I met him several times in my life.
Really?
He asked
you for? Seemed like this kind of guy would ask you for money to borrow.
No, money. He actually he let us into the studio because there was a recording studio in my neighborhood, and he let us in there to take out the bottles so we can bring the bottles back to the store and shit. And he brought us to like a restaurant and bought us some fucking hot dogs and fries and shit. And it was a good time.
Then he fingered you.
No, he did not.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, only shit. I forgot about that. I would never let that happen again. You guys are pulling out the soundtrack to my junior year of high school.
Yep.
And the last one you showed was what?
Oh God. Oh, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Higher Ground single.
How about Wham?
That'll do.
Wham. What is it? Make It Big. Wham! It's big. There you go. Wake me up before you go.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Okay.
Yeah. Song was huge too. Huge That's song. Right. Back to the Sunglasses at Night. I mean, how big was that song, dude? That song's huge.
Very.
It still gets the same amount of airtime today. Huge song.
It's a cool song.
Yeah.
It's like In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. It's like almost like.
Yeah. Well, really, anything Phil Collins did back then. My God.
Phil Collins is a legend. So.
Yeah. Face Value. what an album that was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit, it's blowing ice everywhere. So, what do you got to beat that? You got anything left?
Yeah, I got some left.
All right.
Let's see. What can I do? How can I?
Hey, Matthew Benny's here. My buddy Matt's here.
Hey, Benny.
Great bloody show. I've been watching.
Thank you. Good. Oh, he's been lurking.
Oh yeah,
he's saying anything.
Big Matt's checking on us, making sure we're holding it down correctly.
Yeah. I do
Never
have a couple
Surrender
of,
is an awesome song. Never surrender.
If I would hear it, I would probably recognize it. But the only thing I know from that guy is Sunglasses song. I have one here that does not. I don't know how I have this without the case. I don't know what happened to the case.
Okay.
I don't know if I ever even had the case, but I have a Striper. I have a Striper. To hell with the devil.
Oh boy, to hell with the devil. That's a bold statement. God damn.
Well, this is probably one of the most recognizable Christian rock bands in the world. Is Striper.
Yeah, but I mean, like the devil's already in hell, so it's kind of weird. But go on.
Yeah, it's a play on words.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was clever.
Well, I guess so. The devil didn't.
Yeah. No. Well, it was his fault, wasn't it? Let's see. I have. I don't know what happened to the sleeve, but I have the case and the cassette for the soundtrack for Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I don't know what happened to the cover, but I do have that. And then, I have New Kids on the Block, Hanging Tough.
Hanging Tough.
Yeah, probably one of the most influential albums of our generation.
Yep. Wow. Okay. Hey, my man Russ is here. What's going on, Russ?
Hey, Russ.
Buddy?
Come on, Russ. Russ.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Well, I have. This is the only. Well, not the only, but this is one of the singles I have. You wanted to see that didn't come in a cardboard sleeve.
Yeah.
And it says right on it. It says single right at the top. This is Dokken and Dream Warriors from Nightmare.
Man, that's a good one, dude. What a great one to have.
And it says single on the top, but it's it's in the case, and it has two sides. Well, obviously, on both sides, probably the same thing.
The B side,
Back for the Attack. Paris is Burning, and on the other side, that's it. 3 tracks on both sides.
That's pretty good. That's different. I wonder if that was a thing up in Canada way, because I know, like, in the States, there was just like a single was a cardboard sleeve, and you had like 1 track on each side.
No, we had them. We definitely have them. I've seen them. I've had singles with the cardboard sleeve, but
maybe just some of them. Maybe just some of them just did it in the shells. I don't know. I've never seen them in the shells.
What else did you show? What was Dream Warriors.
And then
Striper.
Roger Rabbit soundtrack.
Roger Rabbit soundtrack. And what was the other one?
And New Kids on the Block.
New Kids on the Block.
Yeah.
Well, Roger Rabbit. How about I got Ghostbusters.
It's great, man. I had that when I was a kid, man. I loved it so much. Love that soundtrack.
I got the Ghostbusters, and I got shit. Excuse me. And New Kids on the Block. What am I going to put up against New Kids on the Block, for Christ's sake?
Well, you don't have to try too hard. I should say.
How about the Jerky Boys? Since you're talking about New Kids on the Block, here's the Jerky Boys.
That'll work. That's not bad. Not bad.
New Kids on the Block, Jerky Boys, almost the same. There we go. 3 for 3.
Yeah, I used to listen to the Ghostbusters soundtrack on cassette on my little Casio tape deck with my headphones in while I did my math homework when I was in 3rd grade.
Nice.
Really
Russell wears his sunglasses at night still to this day.
Yep.
Nice, Russ.
Let's see here. I'll do another three for. I'm going to stick with the singles, but I'm going to do all soundtrack stuff from movies. I have AC/DC's "Big Gun,"
Big guns.
featured in the Last Action Hero
Mm-hmm.
soundtrack,
Mm-hmm.
and the B side of it is "Back in Black" live from. Oh, it's previously unreleased. Doesn't say what. Doesn't say what show it was from, but it does say Australian show.
Oh, Australian show. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. And I have ZZ Top Double Back for
Nice.
Back to the Future Part 3. Somehow I have two of these, which is
Double back again.
curious. I have double backs.
You double back, huh?
And the B side to this, I believe, is Planet of Women, which is a very incredible song title. Yeah, Planet of Women. Planet of Women.
Wow.
Could you imagine that? That would be.
No, I would like not to.
I wouldn't go there. They wouldn't. And then, I mean, just what a huge song this was. It's still on radio today. I mean, Bryan Adams has got to be known for this. It has to be for Everything I Do for You from the Robin Hood.
Everything he does.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Which is probably one of the greatest movies of all time. I don't care what anybody says. It's a great Robin Hood movie. Great movie. It's got great pacing, great characters. Awesome movie. I can watch it.
I enjoyed it at the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Bryan Adams, eh? Pull out Corey Hart, he pulls out Bryan Adams.
Yeah.
Well, first one was what? AC/DC, eh?
Yeah.
AC/DC. Well, I'm gonna put up against your AC/DC. I got. Let me get this ready here. Sorry, let's switch me over.
Get it ready.
Boom.
Flap it around a little bit.
This is actually, you know what? No, this is not a single, but the cover kind of portrays it like a single. This is Eye of the Tiger, right? And on the cover it says like Eye of the Tiger, Survivor, featuring Eye of the Tiger, the theme from Rocky, right?
Yeah.
But then it has all kinds of songs on the back, but they don't give a shit about the tiger. They're just trying to sell the tiger over here.
Yes.
So I got the Eye of the Tiger.
Uh-huh. Well, that's what correct. That's not the theme from Rocky. That's a song featured in Rocky 3. That's not the theme from Rocky. That's kind of a misnomer.
Sing the theme song from Rocky 3.
Oh, that's what it says. Okay, good. All right, just making sure. I just trying to make everything straight here. That's all.
3 in there, but
yeah.
Children of the Night. Children of the Night. Side 2 is Children of the Night. I'm Not That Man Anymore. American Heartbeat and Silver Girl.
I'm not that man anymore.
So, and it's got a white case and shit. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty good.
Eye of the Tiger. The next one you said was Double Back Again.
Yeah.
Well, I got the Back to the Future soundtrack.
It's cool, man. I used to have that too. I had it when I was a kid, and
it's all the Back to the Future songs.
A lot of good stuff. I mean, there's a lot of songs in that movie that you don't realize are just in the background for like a second, but they're pretty good. There's a Eric Clapton song. There's a Lindsey Buckingham song on it. Like, there's a lot of good stuff on that.
What was the last one tape you showed?
Bryan Adams.
Bryan Adams.
Yeah. Anything I do it for you.
If there was a planet of women, they would all be Oh, it disappeared. Sorry, it disappeared. Just as I was getting to the juicy part.
Yeah.
If there were a planet of women, they would all be lesbians, or could a guy be like a guy like me be a Uber hit with the ladies?
I don't know, man.
1,000%, Professor.
A planet of women, they'd probably just hate you and say you're toxic no matter what you do. I wouldn't even go.
Or they eat you up and they eat you to pieces, and you'd be
death by snoo.
Yeah. Well, Beverly Hills Cop.
It's a good one. Have you ever figured out how to do the neutron dance yet?
I've come to terms with understanding that the neutron dance is whatever you make it to be.
Okay, it's good. It's a good answer, Rob. It's a good answer. Adam Wright, was that featured in Eye of the Tiger? I don't remember that. Was it?
It was also featured in Eye of the Tiger.
I mean, it should have been, but I don't know. Was it? He would know. He loves that movie. You ever seen that movie? The Gary Busey mega hit?
I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I have to refresh my memory, but it sounds familiar.
Yes, he says. Okay, I don't remember that. Him and I watched it together.
Oh, you did, eh? Didn't invite me. That's nice.
Listen, we've been over this. I didn't invite you. For one, I didn't know you at the time, and for two, even if I did, I wouldn't invite
nice
you because
excuse. Nice excuse.
Yeah, that's typical. Typical excuse.
Didn't know me at the time.
There we go. And plus, you might as well live on the moon. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
Whatevs.
Whatever's yourself.
So what do you got there? What you got something left? You still want to step in anything else?
You know, hey, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a forfer.
A forfer?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a forfer.
Holy shit! I didn't even know we can do forfers around here.
Well, I'm just doing it because I have an odd number of stuff and
okay.
Yeah.
Do
soundtracks. I have a Stand By Me soundtrack, which has a lot of pretty good songs on it.
Yes, I love Stand By Me. I don't know why there's a $4 price tag on it, but it's a great tape.
Why? Because it's $4. That's why.
Okay, good. Sold. Send it to me. Next.
Do you think it should be more?
No, I bought it already. It's $4. Send it to me, please. Next one.
Let's see. I have a
Captain is confusing Eye of the Tiger with Busey's equally essential Bulletproof.
Yeah, they do kind of run together in my head, to tell you the truth. But I know what Eye of the Tiger, the bad guy, was Conan's dad. The guy that played Conan's dad in Conan the Barbarian. And in Bulletproof, the bad guy is the dollar store version of Jack Palance, whatever that guy's name is.
The dollar store version of Jack Palance still has to be pretty cool. So
yeah, I have Captain Beefheart.
Captain Beefheart.
Yeah, one of my favorite tapes, man. This is Blue Jeans and Moonbeams.
That's great. Blue Jeans and Moonbeams.
The best song on this is called "The Party of Special Things to Do." Great song. Let's see. Keeping in the alley of Captain Beefheart, I have, which is really, really hard to come by, but Frank Zappa stuff on cassette tape is very, very hard to find. I have Frank Zappa Jazz from Hell. Of course, Frank Zappa is a very acquired taste.
Jazz from Hell.
Yeah, this is not one of my favorite albums of his, but it's different. It's different. It's one of his early '80s stuff, kind of like one of his final albums, actually. And then I have Monster Squad soundtrack.
That is crazy. Let me see. Hold on a second here.
We'll get into this here. It's actually still sealed, Rob. So I'm not going to open it because I got it to sell it. But it is. You probably can't see it on the tape. You can see it a little bit. It is a translucent green cassette. So I'm not entirely sure if this is a repop or what. To me, it seems like
no date on it or nothing.
To me, it seems like it's really hard. It would be really difficult to find a sealed copy of this. Dude, the fine print is so fine. I need a magnifying glass.
Have you researched it? Like looked it up?
I didn't research it. No, I would have. That would be the smart thing to do.
Yeah,
I haven't yet. I'm curious. The fine print is very, 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 very fine. I really can't. I can't even begin to read that. It's so small. That's what she said. Yeah, but we'll get into this. I'll figure out more about this, brother. Don't worry.
The Monster Squad. I like that.
Yeah.
Is that all three? Or four?
Yes, it's all four.
That's a lot.
Yeah, isn't it though? Well, just wait till my last three.
Yeah, it is. I think you might have added two into that. Okay, so let's see here. Well, I just found here we go. This is well, it's not a single, but it is a paperback audio. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes.
Cool.
And this is the episode, The Adventure of the Sussex Vampire.
Wow, good stuff.
Yeah, and it has a cardboard sleeve like the singles do.
Yeah.
But this is a paperback audio.
I love
The Adventures of the Sussex Vampire.
audiobooks, man. Love them. Again, another thing to like, you get your 1992 Toyota Camry with the tape deck, pop that thing in, crank it up, pull up to a stoplight beside somebody with the windows down, with that thing blaring. That'd be great.
This is for Professor. I got the original motion picture soundtrack of the TMNT Ninja Turtles.
There you go. That's the one I had as a kid. I love that one. TURTLE power. TURLE.
Yeah, TMNT.
Yeah.
I'm getting low here. I'm getting low.
It's okay. I only got 3 left myself, Rob. So
I also have here. Well, oh shit! I got to show 2 more, right?
yeah, if you want to, you don't have to.
Yeah, I do, baby. I do, and I got number 1 and number 2.
Number 2,
Miami Vice.
Oh wow.
Miami Vice got 2 cassettes, 1 and 2.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. There was a lot of music featured on that show. There was a lot of songs. That was basically a vehicle to push out new singles from new emerging artists at the time. Yeah.
There we go. Forfer. Boom.
Yeah. And of course, Adam Wright, that guy, he was also great in Cannonball Run too. The Dollar General version of Jack Palance, Chuck Connors.
Yeah, there's a whole lot. Everybody talking all kinds of stuff going on here. Okay.
Oh man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Echo says he grabbed a couple tapes from yard sales. Rats was on the list.
Oh, he just disappeared. Let me see what he said. Rat tapes. By the way, I took the tapes as payment. I did not steal them. Okay, good.
That's cool, man. Yeah. Oh, you got a Pac-Man Fever tape. Yeah, Pac-Man Fever. Yeah, that's a good tape to have, Echo. Good tapes to have, I should say.
Yeah, well, that's a nice tape to have. I do not have Big Trouble in Little China soundtrack. So
no. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
We're losers.
Yeah, we're just disgraceful.
Yeah.
Big Trouble in Little China, eh? No, I don't have that. I got tapes all over the place, but what do you got left?
I got 3, and I've saved the best 3 for last, my friend. From probably my favorite band of all time, Faith No More.
Oh,
another single though. Even though I put it in a little protected case, I love it so much. The Falling to Pieces single.
Nice.
It's got the Zombie Eaters on the B side. Of course, Falling to Pieces.
One of my favorite songs by them.
Yeah, Falling to Pieces from the Real Thing album. Love having this.
Anybody who pays attention to Friday Night Tape Talk knows that we enjoy a bit of Faith No More.
Well, it's like when we promote it on IG on Instagram, the songs we use are usually either a Faith No More song or a Beastie Boys song. Let's see, what else I got? I got Introduce Yourself.
Introduce yourself right on.
Right, the album one of the albums they did before Mike Patton joined the ranks.
Chuck Mosley.
Yeah, Chuck Mosley. Yeah. May he rest in peace.
Yes, passed away a
couple years ago.
Yeah.
And then I have this which is one of my favorite pieces of my collection. It's a UK release of. It's a weird layout, so it's a single from stuff from King for a Day. It's Digging the Grave. Actually, it's a Digging the Grave single. It's got 2 different versions on each side. A hard case single.
Digging the Grave was their first video, I think, from that album.
Yeah. Now it should be known. I used to have The Real Thing on cassette. I used to have King for a Day on cassette. I used to have Angel Dust on cassette, and Album of the Year on cassette, but I sold them for a lot of money.
Sure you did. I had them all. I didn't have them on. Did I have? I had The Real Thing in that on cassette, but by King for a Day came out, I eventually moved to CDs by that time.
Sure you did.
Yeah. Yeah, Echo says someday I will do a video showing off the tapes and eight tracks I grabbed.
That'd be cool.
Do it.
It's also it's very hard to find a working 8-track player. I have a friend, my friend Chris, has a working. He's an 8-track collector. He has an 8-track player and an 8-track deck in his van. He's one of those guys. He actually has an 8-track deck in his van that works just fine. So he's an 8-track player. It's really hard to find. He tells me all the time how hard it is to find working 8-track stuff.
So I'm gonna put my 3 up against your 3. This is my last 3.
Yep.
Which works out coincidentally.
Yeah.
Wayne's World 2, and Wayne's World: The Basement Tapes.
Those are pretty good. What the hell is the basement tapes?
The Basement Tapes.
Wow, what is on that?
What is on the Basement Tapes?
Yeah.
On the Basement Tapes, Mountain, Thin Lizzy, Free, Kim Mitchell, Bachman Turner Overdrive, Nazareth, Ram Jam, Golden Earring, Meatloaf, Blue Oyster Cult, Trooper, Teenage Head, Grand Funk Railroad, and Chuck Berry.
Well, so a bunch of radio hits, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Mississippi Queen, The Boys Are Back in Town, all right
yeah,
now.
of course. Boys Are Back in Town. Thin Lizzy, that's what always pisses me off. Thin Lizzy gets a bad rap because that's the song they're most known for, and that's like their worst song, in my opinion. I used to hate Thin Lizzy because of that song, because I hate that song. I just don't think it's any good. I just don't like it. But then I had a friend like many, many years ago say, "Hey, you like Thin Lizzy?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Let me guess. It's because Boys Are Back in Town, right?" I was like, "Yeah." And he let me hear a couple albums. Now I love Thin Lizzy. So yeah, anybody out there, give Thin Lizzy a chance. Besides, go past The Boys Are Back in Town. You're gonna love them.
Wayne's World 1.
Yeah.
And Wayne's World 2.
Of course, so Wayne's World 1 soundtrack is what put Bohemian Rhapsody in everybody's ears. A new generation of Queen fans were made right then.
On part 2, there's Aerosmith, Bad Company, Dinosaur Jr., Four Non-Blondes, Gin Blossoms, Golden Earring again, Norman Greenbaum, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, Robert Plant, Superfan, Village People, and Edgar Winter. Village People?
Yeah. Okay. When they went into that gay club to hide, remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Do it, Miss Thing, do it.
There we go. The 3 Wayne's tapes.
Would you agree that Wayne's World made Queen's fans out of a whole new generation because of Bohemian Rhapsody?
100%.
Sure they did.
Sure they did. They made it. I'm not the biggest Queen fan, so the only time I entertain that music is from that movie and some parties that I went to, or the Mama, ooh, everybody loves that part.
Sure. If people come in from the other room to sing that part, they go berserk at that point.
Exactly. So yeah. Besides that, no thanks. Another one bites the dust.
They rock, man. Again, another band you got to go in the B-sides. They rock, dude. Yeah, Queen. I think Queen's an awesome band. Was an awesome band.
I'm sure they have some good songs. I just haven't heard them. I find them just a little too theatrical for me. I don't know. It's a little bit too that style, but music is good. The good musicians and whatnot. Yeah. So that has been.
You're going to do it for Professor?
Well, yeah.
Professor, this message is for Professor Macabro.
Either that or we get sued.
Yeah, please, for safety's sakes, please take off your headphones. Now.
T-ball! Yeah! T-ball!
That concludes another episode of Tape Off.
Yes, it does.
That was a good one. That was a very. I enjoyed this one.
I did too. Yeah, I did too.
It was a little different.
I like. It's different.
Adam says the Highlander soundtrack. Highlander is one of my favorite movies, but and the Queen matches it and it's fine, but yeah, whatever.
Well, it's an acquired taste. I'm guessing you don't like the Flash Gordon movie soundtrack either. Then,
well, yeah, but
that's a
I
Queen
do like
song as
some
well.
things like that, but not
Yeah.
not everything. It depends.
Yeah.
Professor said he wouldn't sue because I don't get mad. I get even.
I think you'd prefer if he sued. I wouldn't want that guy mad at you. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. You ever hear the way he says? You ever hear the way he like wishes people good evening?
Uh-huh.
It's spooky.
Yep.
Spooky.
Yeah, that's not where I want to be.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening.
There's a lot of growling at the end too. Like,
Yeah. Welcome to my beautiful land.
yeah.
Well, I guess everybody, assuming we're leaving, I guess that's our exit riff then, Rob.
Oh, I guess that is. We didn't sign out yet.
Everybody's done with us.
We just know our MO. It's 2 hours now. They know it's 2 hours, and the captain will do more than 2 hours. Like, captain.
I don't do 2 hours. No, F you over 2 hours. Read my contract.
In the middle of a sentence, and it goes bloop. It goes to the captain thing, and it's gone. It's over.
Yep.
Shit, I didn't even know.
Yep.
Well,
let's see. Let's see. It's got to be what 3 weeks from now down in Australia for Ginger Ninja.
Yes.
So of course he's out of here. I don't blame him.
Yeah, he probably has to have lunch or something there.
Yeah, he's got to have Thanksgiving dinner.
So who won the tape off? I wasn't keeping score, but I don't know. Who do you?
I think that's a draw. I think it's a draw this week. To tell you the truth,
it's a draw.
I think it's a draw. We had the same amount. I think we had the same amount.
Yeah. I don't know. Your buddy Adam Wright said I was beating your ass, though. He said I was whooping you.
Who said that? When did he say that? I didn't see that at all. I think this is all fictitious nonsense. Is what I think this is.
I would never tell a lie.
Yeah, I doubt that.
I would never tell a lie.
When did he say that? Pull it up.
I'm sure he said it. I mean,
are you sure? It must have got deleted. It must have went away like on Snapchat all of a sudden.
I don't know. Let's see here. I don't know if I can go back and find it. I mean, no, it's before that.
You have a caseless copy of Striper to Hell with the Devil? No, so I win.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I had the Nightmare on Elm Street Dream Warrior, and
I used to have Freddy's Greatest Hits on cassette, but I sold that recently for a lot. I sold it for a lot more than I paid for it. I found it in the thrift store. So that was pretty fun a couple years ago. You ever see that Freddy's Greatest Hits album?
No.
It's
yes.
Ridiculous. It's a really, really ridiculous album. It's stupid. Really stupid album.
I'm looking here. I know I'm trying to pop it up, but maybe I dreamt it.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, and Benny says it's 10:33 in the morning in South Australia. Wow, 10:33 in the morning. Well, happy Saturday, Benny and Ginger Ninja. If only Saturday morning cartoons were still on. We've been wishing you a good Saturday morning.
I think Adam erased it, but anyway.
Yeah, because you can do that. Yeah. Professor, yes, the rules say the winner is he who can keep showing tapes. So since you both show the same amount, it's a tie.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I'm not going to argue with them. They say it is a tie. It's a tie.
Yeah.
We have tied.
We've tied. We've tied.
You owe me a Coke.
Yeah. I use some Coke.
You owe me some Coke. So, well, I guess it's a good time to sign off since everybody thought we were hanging out.
Everybody's leaving anyway, so let's just get out of here.
It's time to get the fuck out of here, right? Well, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Thanks for enjoying our tape off and of audio cassette tapes, which took us for a little bit of a. Well, you wouldn't be able to tell since we had so many here, but
yes,
we're prepared. We're professionals, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's make like some geese and get the flock out of here.
Mm-hmm. Why don't we make like a tree and get the fuck out of here?
Mm-hmm.
Liquid Coke or the white powder Coke? You never know, Professor.
We can't specify. We cannot specify.
We cannot specify. Onto that, we're going to say later.
Good evening.
Yes, good. Now.
Goodbye from Robin the Captain. Goodbye from Robin the Captain. This has been Friday Night Tape Talk with Robin the Captain. Right here on Rob's Vintage Video. Only on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe. subscribe, and take care out there. Keep your heads clean, and be kind, rewind. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. See you next Friday.
Your video and audio heads will now be cleaned.
What?
Your video and audio heads are now clean. Press stop and eject tape now. Eject tape now. Eject tape now. Eject tape now.